Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Thea to the Shattering. So last time we had like a trading episode. We spent like half the time in the Orcish village trying to find some decent items. We ended up with this mace with shield leech. We have decent-ish elemental armor and some dragon bones and mythical leather. So now we want to go back, craft probably some gathering tools, like our end game gathering tools at this point. Some more people are still missing them, and well, because I want to make another trading trip, I want to increase the effectiveness of all our gatherers so that we'll basically easily get enough materials to buy anything that we find in the Orc village. It's not gonna be about finding like specific items. I still want some decent elemental armors. We definitely have the chance to hit that, but I'll be looking for items that are made out of tier 5 materials, because it might actually be faster to just get the tier 5 materials for the endgame gear by dismantling items that we buy, if we have enough currency for that, than running around trying to find Lightbringer groups with lashes. And so far we have seen like one or maybe two. And also, excuse me, let me grab a drink. I definitely don't feel like confident enough going against the level 8 plus fights. So we'll see how this works out. Also depends on what we find on the way back, but this is the plan. Okay, so first of all, we are done with trading, so let's get out of here and the turn. And I think I'll check the assignments when we get back. There's something, but we are not really interested in a level 3 group. And we'll get an event, it seems. Is it the same one as the last time? Attack. Accept. What did we get? Nothing, basically. This is crap, so let's get rid of it. Okay, more dark wood, some gold, we can use that, and some more food. And, well, same problem as the last time, we lost our remaining movement point. I was told that that's a currently known bug in the game, that when you are embarked and something gets added or removed, I'm not sure about removed, but it should be added for sure to your inventory, then you lose your remaining movement points. So, well, that's what happened this time and last time as well. Let's land here. We want to get the terrain artifact on the way back. And also, another thing that I didn't know, it seems that each race values materials differently. So, oh hey, there's a fight that we probably want to do. What was I talking about? Yeah, that each race values each material differently. And it seems that orcs don't value stone that much. But I was told that they value metal and what was the other one? I think wood a lot more. So instead of using obsidian as currency, it's better to use the dark wood or silver, because both the silver and dark wood are lighter. I think obsidian is 5.5 weight per unit, and the other two are like 3.5 or something like that. The unit is not worth as much, but it's lighter, so overall we can like carry more value with us with just tier 2 materials. So that's what we're gonna do next time. It's actually interesting how many of these like small details are there in the game that I'll probably never notice myself or wouldn't really pay that much attention to them. What do we want to give to our second hunter? Probably just more damage from the ghostly axe. And next, that might have been a mistake. Do you have enough movement points to attack? You do. Damn it, I didn't think that that they will have the movement points to cross the river and attack. So what's the best defense here? Don't like either of these options. Yep. Begin. We are in trouble here. The actually doesn't have that much damage. I expected a much higher number. This is actually much worse. How fast are they? And... oh, is this the village? No. Did I take 8 people? Let's just get out of here. Ended up cursed. Where was our hunter? What the hell? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't take a hunter with me? Wait. Oh, okay. Well, that explains a lot. So much for exploring. How did that happen? Without the hunter's mark, you won't have a chance. Next. I don't want to embark too close to any of these groups, so hopefully this will be fine. We'll, come on, set up a camp. Can I get the, no, I can't get the silver. How did I miss the fact that I didn't take the hunter with me? Go. You find the remains of a non-human settlement deep in the forest. As you come closer to inspect these ruins, you discover a goblin encampment outside the remains of the only stone building in this place. Some folk camped there are asleep, but the shaman is dancing around the bonfire, making strange noises. Let's just go kill them. You kill the goblins, but when you search the ruins, you discover they are nearly empty. The only loot you find is from destroyed campsite. Okay, you can just dismantle the armor. What did we get? A little bit of food, a boar for research, and some loyalty. And spring is the time of rebirth. So it is time to honor the gods and ask for further. Oh, that's a new thing. What does some food means? I don't really want to be generous. I'll try to give some food. 50. Okay, well. This is an odd event. I wonder what would happen if we sacrifice 40% of the food. There will be a ton of food, so I hope it's a reward that's actually worth it. And more events. Your Earth child is about to become an adult. As such, they will undergo the cropping, a coming-of-age ceremony, but the path is never easy. You must now choose what journey the young one will take before, God's willing, they may return to you as an adult. Really? Really? Nothing else? Okay, well, that is disappointing. I really wanted a second warrior. Well, we are home. So, what do we want? I don't really care about research, to be honest. I think I want to do some crafting. So, gathering tools. How many do we need? I think we need quite a few. Let's actually go through all the gear. We'll check what we want. We want to give this armor to someone. Yeah, I'll give it to the witch. What are we gonna do with that mace? Who has the highest strength? It's still the gatherer. We'll stay in the village with this gear until we find a proper warrior, I think. Okay, and now we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, damn, we don't have enough materials for so many tools. You can also check jewelry or armor. We used 36, that's too heavy. We could just go with the dragon heavy armor, but who needs it? Is there anybody who needs it? This one is fine for now. What about a rat? This one. It's not a huge upgrade, but I think it might be worth it. Yeah, and we'll definitely do one more trip to the orc village. But this time with the hunter. And on the way, we're gonna kill all of those groups that we have seen this time. So, confirm. That's one thing. Then, if I used something like this, yeah, I'd like to get the +3 perception jewelry. I think that will have to wait. I kind of want the tools first. Or how many points do we have? There's so many things that I'd like to get. I don't like never get enough advancement points, or won't get them in time. Let's stick to the original plan. Get some of the gathering tools. What about this combination? 5.3, this would be 5.6. Might be better to do it this way. Okay, let's make these, and I'm gonna make like 4 or 5 out of tier 4 plus materials for the increased group carry multiplier. Let's go with like, how many can we go with? 5? 6. Okay, let's go with 6. And what do we want? We want the dark wood. How much obsidian do we have? 300. It will take a while before we can start making higher tiers material of the obsidian, so it's not the top priority. Okay, let's focus on the wood, I think. We have enough coal. I didn't check the chance to get the trash item, but hopefully we get at least normal one. What is this made of? Nothing important. Are you strong enough to handle it? Nope. This is even too heavy to be used as an item for trading, so I'll just get rid of it. Oh right, we didn't get, or we can't get 5 because we just spent some of the leather, so we can get 4. Cooking, where's cooking? Now we want as many people, do some gathering, more fish perhaps. So who gets this? Our gatherers first, probably. That's 1. Where is the other one? Who's our second, like, main gatherer? I think you are. Oh, well, she's gonna be a part of the expedition every time, so I probably wanted carry multiplier. Same here. You know what? Let's give it to someone who doesn't have anything yet. Next. I thought I brought with me more materials. Wait. How many? 1 more. Go. And this one is gonna be for the gatherer. I guess we're just gonna replace this one. Fine. Now I think we are done here. I expected we'll be able to get more. How much money do we have? 315, 326. We can take both. Okay, let's go back. Didn't think we would go back to the Orc village. After so few turns. Do I have to first grab some people? 2, 3, 4. Did I take the healer? 5, 6, 7. So now we do have the hunter. Oh, I took 2 rats last time accidentally. Probably that's what happened. You want to take the ship. Now it should work. Okay. What else do you want to take? I think we actually don't want to take anything else right now. Maybe I'll first do the exploring, and then we will go back, take as much stuff as possible, and then use the ship, because we can carry so much more when we use the ship. Okay, so let's leave it back. I'm hoping that we find some valuable items that I'll be able to use for trading as well. And the next time we get to the Orc village, I'd also like to have better gear already so that we can handle most of the flies that we have seen around the spawn. Come on. There we go. So let's see. This is probably the toughest fight yet. And why is it a level 7 only when it... Or am I going crazy? It was level 8, right, on the map? Let's see. Okay. I was a bit nervous if we will be able to handle it. I definitely didn't expect perfect victory, but at least it's gonna speed things up a bit. There is life fruit, there is bridge matter, there is crystal wood. Now we are talking. This is crab, and crab. Okay, if we find like 3 more groups like this, we should have enough life fruit for some crafting. Next. That's gonna be extra. I wanted to say this is gonna be extra strength for the orc, but as a gatherer, do I really want to give him more strength? I probably do, because it's +2. If it was +1, let's say +1 wisdom or against +1 strength, I would go for wisdom. For the queen... We could go wisdom for the reliable argument, but it really won't make any difference. It's not like she's ever gonna be on the field. Whatever, this helps with gathering. These are both actually not that good. What is this? We can probably keep it, it's not that heavy. And this one is bad. Oh, that's level 10 Lightbringer spawn. Let's avoid that for now. And the group next to it, that's something we are interested in. Hopefully they don't attack us. No. Come on. Why can't I move? Is there a good reason for that? No, I can move. Okay. Oh, there is another spawn. Let's see if we can get better result manually. Okay, good. So we know it's gonna be only one card on the last move. And that means this should... I want to say this should be quite safe, but it's still gonna be a lot of damage. That's 66. That's still 50 damage. Well, that hurt, but the warrior is alive, that's important. I guess I should have just accepted the result, the auto resolve offered. Actually, maybe not. This is better positioning. Let's see. 1, 2. I should be able to take it down to like 2, right? Or even 1. How fast are we? 16. Okay, we took a little bit more damage, but now we are fine. I was a bit nervous that there could be something with like high poison damage and that would get through the shield. That's gonna be quite a lot. Doesn't really matter what I hit. Can we even survive it? Yeah, barely. Look how unlucky we are. We never get the last move. I think... where's the warrior? I'll just try to go faster. And leech some shield before we get hit. That's what? 3, 4, 5, 6 points. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 different cards. I don't think the AI can play anything else. You get hit by these 2. This one dies. I just played safe, reduce the damage as much as possible, but I don't think it's necessary here. Let's end it here. I should have definitely accepted the auto resolve because the healer took way too much damage. Did we get anything decent? Wood, live fruit, that's nice. Even the spike, that's another tier 5 material. I'll get rid of all of this. But now we have to go back and heal up a bit. With the healer, I hope that no one is gonna die. Is there anything we can do? Cooking, research, maybe some research. Okay, this should be safe, I hope. And we got Forgotten Essence. I'll take that. And the Ghost for research. Nice. We can probably grab some silver and research the ghost. Let's stay for 2 turns. Now this one is nice. I'll take the strength. Okay, how does it look like with our healer? I guess the warrior is held. Oh, he's not completely healed. We're gonna need a few more turns, but we have the artifact here. Come on. What is the codex? That's probably something I should do next. Unlock codexes so that we can craft something decent for the wedge. How much life fruit do we have? That's another thing I should keep an eye on. Life fruit. We need 18, we have 12, so we are pretty close. One more level 8 group should do the trick. Don't remember this event. It shouldn't be. Actually, it is the main quest. It's the necromancer. Okay, I think I'll pass on that. Maybe we can go here, get another terrain artifact. And this is the fight that we are interested in. Let's. I can't move back. I thought I'd move back, make sure that I attack them next turn, that they can't get to me. Oh, we are fine. Oh, did I take a gatherer when we already had a head craftsman? Well, the question is, would it really matter? He would always be a horrible crafter. What is this? Showing off. I don't care about either. I just probably don't want another skill. So I'll just go with craftsman that I'll never use. Now, let's kill these guys. Okay, that's level 8. Yep, and this is definitely a bit more difficult. Please, let me go last. Good. And this is more narrow battlefield. That's also an advantage, because we'll be able to use the splash damage a bit more effectively, hopefully. Please play the last Leshy here, so that I get the full effect of the splash. There we go. This hits everything, right? There's only one option. Reduce the damage. $36, 54, 72. And we leech quite a lot. I should be able to kill this light thingy with the splash damage. Oh no, it's 23 splash damage. That's gonna be pretty close. And the Lush is even slower than our attack, so I'll be leeching before the last hit always. That's nice. Yep, this time our hit points will never get hit. Okay, again we have the last move. This looks good if the game does the same thing as the last time. Or something similar. We just need the Lush to be played 3 times. Come on, one more Lush here. Good. Well, it doesn't really matter where it was. $28. We have, how much do we have? 39. Let's actually slow down a bit. 1, 2, it's down to 6. If I get it down to 0, then it's problem solved. Or down to 1, doesn't really matter. And that means I want to play the warrior here so that I do the damage to the dwarf. Don't care about dealing damage to the Lushy. Okay, 51 shielding. This one is gonna die. I actually played the hunter this time. One, 2, 3, 4. So it's 3 more points. This could be a ton of damage. That will reduce the damage a lot. But there's still the danger that the hunter somehow dies. I don't want to play the warrior here because of the splash damage. So my option is probably play it like this. Can we get some extra shielding somewhere? $26, that's 52 damage. If I play the warrior again, and maybe weaken the dwarf just in case the heir decides to play one here. I don't want the hunter to get hit for 26. That's fine, I think. 11. Okay, I think they shouldn't get through our shields. What do we want to hit? Oh, they will get through our shields. That was only a few points. Okay. Now we have again the last move. Well, that's a lot of damage. What splash damage is there? This is all single target, right? So I can do... one, two... Oh, lower the damage a little bit. And we want to block the 28 damage for the first turn. But actually, I wanted to use a pad, but the healer will be fine. Okay, let's see what the last card is. Oh, that's the 0 damage Leshy. Okay. Forget about that. I thought we killed him. Good. And we have another research material. But more importantly, how much life fruit did we get? 6, which I think is exactly enough for the craft. Crystal wood, 1 god's branch. Well, we'll probably never get enough of those, but I'll take it. What is this? Crap, especially for a one-hander. This is a crappy crossbow. This one's horrible. And we'll keep these for trading. Might as well do the last fight. Can we just... No, we can't attack now. Let's move away then. What do we give to the scoundrel? I think some extra strength. I was thinking about Destiny, but I don't think I'll ever use her in a role where it would matter. I'm not taking advantage of the strength of the Smorp anyway, so I'll probably just take normal or some other skills. And safe bill for the healer. I'm actually quite curious how well it's scaling on level 5. It looks like a decent skill, especially with the poison damage. Don't attack me. Good. Oh, there are some new skills. We don't want headbutt. The other one, destructive words. We don't have stats for that either. But the destructive words can be used only for one type of challenges. So I think I'll go with the headbutt. But it's pretty good for this challenge. Let me check the damage. 60% and it's AoE. What is this? Strength and int. We have skills for yellow and purple. Corruption will work for that. Okay, fine. Let's take headbutt. It doesn't really matter. I should have played the warrior here probably. Okay, good. Actually, they played the Lesher with a different attack. That means a lot more damage. Okay, so we don't see the last card. Does it matter? Can it do 34 damage with one attack? Probably not. Just get the town to 0. How much damage is gonna be? 11, okay, fine. This is interesting that the game is still prioritizing the Lush even though it has like 1 damage. I was hoping the game would just stack them up a little bit. Actually, it doesn't matter at all. It's down to 122 hit points, so it dies no matter what. Okay, there is one more group, but our warrior just took some damage, so I think it's safer to just go back and get the other ring. Oh, we'll have an event. The air around you gets hotter, the ground trembles, and gases of hot lava shoot out all around you. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna try. The hot air and lava burn your skin, but you brace yourself and avoid the worst of the lava spills and even find some good stone on your way to safety. How much damage did the warrior take? Should be fine. +1 strength. That's what I wanted to know, if we can like gain something useful from this solution, and it gives +1 strength. And we get loyalty with Alpha Clans. Wow, that's surprising. Okay, great. +2 perception to further boost the hunter's mark, and here gets the strength. Which way do we go? Let's just avoid those light bringers. Because there's no point in fighting again when we can get the other ring, and next time we come back it's gonna be significantly less risky. You hear the sounds of fight and see torchlight up ahead, like a small settlement. Okay, mark it on the map. We'll come back later. Really want to make it back with the materials that we now have. Is that? Yeah, it is slushy. But as I said, we have what we came for. Good. So next time, first thing, other ring. Not sure who's gonna use it for now. Well, with the extra shielding, probably the warrior. We will then return back and get some more tier 5 materials, and in between episodes I'll check what we actually want to craft. So how many life roots, and what else can we get? Everything else is probably random, but we can maybe do something with the wood that we are getting. So I'll check how much we need, and well, at some point we also want to visit those orcs again. Okay, confirm. Let's see what's the chance to get garbage quality. 6%. I'll try to find a way how to reduce the chance, because I think that 6% would really suck. I'm actually curious, if you dismantle the other ring, do you get the cosmic seed back? Is it just that you lose the tier 5 materials, or is the cosmic seed lost? Because if you lose the cosmic seed, you really don't want to screw up. If you lose just the tier 5 materials, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so I think this is all for today. As usual, I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.